MRE, otherwise known as Meal Ready to Eat. Now, they come in many different flavors, many different varieties, for many different brands, for many different purposes, for many different uses. You can find them made all over the world for various armed forces, or you can find them for emergency food supply, such as this Ameriqual Apack. Now, this would probably be considered one of the most budget MREs money can buy, and I'm not exactly 100% sure if they still make them, because finding information on that's been a little difficult because they don't really update their thing, even though Ameriqual does make MREs for the U.S. military. But this is not for the U.S. military. This is an emergency meal that was meant to be purchased for, well, emergencies, such as food storage and whatnot, or you had a hurricane or something like that. Now, I believe that FEMA hands these out. I could be wrong on that, if FEMA even still exists by the time I upload this video. But that's a story for another day. But this is the pork with sauce and rice, menu number 2, package 206th day of 2018. So I'm highly doubting that the flameless ration heater is going to still work, and I'm kind of questioning whether or not any of this contents are still edible. But we're going to find out. So jump. All right, hopefully I'm not blowing your eardrums out, but here we have the Ameriqual Apack. I actually have another one sitting up here. I didn't realize their age, otherwise I probably would have hesitated to buy them. But opening them up should just be pretty simple. As just rip the package open, and the thing should come out. I don't need that, other than the instructions do say that you should need the meal before, you should need the sunflower butter in it. All right, so right here we have your main. The main is just in its nice little retort pouch. That's fantastic. Right here you have your crackers, which if I remember right, these might be stale based off of the age, but we're going to find out. You got your probably separated all hell sunflower butter. The reason they went with sunflower butter instead of peanut butter is a pretty yeah, I could feel the liquid squirting around in there. It is pretty thick. Do I think it's probably still good? Absolutely. Why would it have gone bad? It's just sugar and sunflower seeds, well, sunflower butter, I guess. You have to need that off of camera. It comes with your little accessory packet. It comes with 2 utensils in it that are of dubious quality. Actually, it's 1 utensil. It looks like 2 utensils, but it comes with a spork of dubious quality. And you got a napkin with 2 things of flavoring in it. Now, you'd think that these would be salt and pepper, and you'd be wrong, because the one's actually a seasoning package, and the other one's a package of pepper. Well, now, what is this? Now, I'm curious. What is this? This is a sweet potato and grape smoothie. I don't know if you just eat it right out of the package or whatnot. But I'm kind of curious about this, to be honest with you. I really want to try that out. Here's the little box to stick your FRH and your meal in, and I forgot to grab a bottle of water, so we're gonna have to do another jump cut to me actually using the FRH, providing it actually works. And for the record, you can actually get these meals for way cheaper now off of Amazon than what I paid for these, which I bought these at my local Army Navy store. But let's grab a bottle of water. Let's put that in there, put the main in there, and let's see what happens. I guarantee you nothing, and then I'm going to have to go boil it at a freaking pound and then come back down here. But let's go ahead, let's try this out. So a jump cut. All right, for the FRH, you got to tear it open. Simple as that. I'm gonna sniff in here. I'm curious what it smells like. It smells like nothing. That's good. Do not overfill. But, so, if we need something to lean it up against, I got a bunch of knives and shit sitting here, so I might as well lean it up against that so it doesn't leak out. Got my bottle of water right here. We're going to go ahead, we're going to, I overfilled it. Oh well. We're going to shake her up. I didn't mean to overfill that, but it is what it is. We'll take that, take the main, open up the sleeve. Is that warming up at all? As I said, I highly doubt this is going to work, because it's not sizzling or anything right now. See if we can help it out a little bit. Yeah, that's not working. That's not working. But if it was to be working, this is how you do it. You literally just take it, you slide the meal over here, lean it up against something like that, and bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself your flameless ration heater. But seeing as this is like 7-8 years old, it has since expired. So, I guess another jump cut. Alright, so I got the main all nice and heated up. It's not thermonuclear hot, but I didn't want it to because I didn't want any leaching from the plastic into the thing. But first I want to go take a look at this sweet potato grape smoothie. I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to consume this because you just tear the whole top of it off. Or I'm just going to tear the corner of it off and hope I don't make a mess. Give it the good old smell test. It smells like baby food. But I got the little corner off of it. Let's go ahead and let's give it a test. Let's see here. It's not terrible. I'm trying to see if there's any sort of like rancidness to it. No, it tastes exactly like what it's advertised as. It tastes like a potato grape smoothie. Not really my kind of thing, but you know, if it was colder, I'd eat the rest of it. But that's interesting. That is really interesting. Not great, but not horrible. I'm trying to figure out what the extra flavor is to it because I can taste the grape and I can taste the sweet potato. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. It's kind of a complex flavor. I don't know why I just left all this stuff out. Let's open up these crackers and let's hope we don't bust the shit out of them as we try to open them. Nice hiss. It's just I think these are stale. These are just, they don't even look right. They look a little green in the lighting in here. Let's break a little corner off and see if they're stale. If they aren't stale, they aren't that good. Let's try a little bit of this sunflower butter on it. It wants me to tear this. Now this stuff is really, really thick in here. I don't know if I mixed it, if I needed it good enough. But let's go ahead and let's rip a little corner off of it. Put a little bit of that on the... I want to say those crackers are stale. Yeah, it's a little liquidy. Kind of feared that was going to happen. Let's go ahead and let's see if that's even edible. Oh, that sunflower butter is fucking strong in flavor. That's really not bad. The cracker is, but the sunflower butter, that's amazing. But alright, let's go ahead and let's see if this main is rancid or not. I'm just curious. I was curious about this. I'm not going to tear a little corner off this. If it's actually good, I'm going to eat the whole thing. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's give it a good old-fashioned smell test. It looks like diarrhea. It smells amazing, actually. Now, you can really smell chili powder in there. Even though, yes, it does look like diarrhea. Let's see. Is it edible? Let's see if it needs anything. I don't know if I'm getting little bits of meat or not because the rice looks like it's turned to mush because it is over 5 years old. After eating that cracker, I don't think I'd use the cracker in this. It's a little bland and a little sweet too. But let's see if with what they give you, lean it up against the knife, or just let it flop over. It does need some help. Let's go ahead and let's get the pepper in there. All the pepper in there. Because what else would you use it on? And this little packet of perfect seasonings contains spices, dehydrated onion, dehydrated garlic, ancho pepper, and spice extracts. Let's see. Let's see what this does for it. Hopefully you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm not really paying attention to the being in frame and stuff like that, and it's probably a detriment of the video. Let's go ahead. Let's mix that up. I probably shouldn't have mixed it up. I probably should have made sure that the stuff actually tasted just fine. But this is kind of like a half-assed pork chili kind of taste to it. It smells like chili. But it's just obvious that it sat for a long time. Like the meal itself is kind of bland. I mean, if I was starving, I'd eat this whole thing. But the thing is, I'm really not. I hate to waste food. But this really isn't that good. I mean, I can see little bits of rice in there, little bits of meat. It's not rancid. It's still perfectly edible. But that leaves a lot to be desired. Like, if you're going to buy these, I would recommend getting a bottle of hot sauce with them. I really would. Because that seasoning packet did absolutely nothing for it. I'm just going to be realistic here. As for what you get, if it was like not as old as it was, it's perfectly acceptable. But looking at their menu and whatnot, you'd get sick of this pretty quickly. So, that being said, would I buy an Apack? I'd probably pass them up for something else, like a U.S. military MRE. But all in all, it's edible. Tastes just fine. That sunflower butter is amazing. Because it literally just tastes like you're eating sunflower seeds in a puree. It's amazing. Other than that, I don't got anything else for you. But if you want to check out these other videos that YouTube thinks you want to watch, freaking go ahead and check those out. If you want to like and subscribe, go ahead and do that. If you have made it this far in the video. But all I wanted to do is say, if you made it to this point in time in the video, thank you for watching.